I think families should choose Whitfield because it gives you a really well-rounded experience. You graduate not only being prepared for college and academics, but being prepared for the world as a person. You know, you're a well-rounded citizen. You know how to interact with other people, other cultures, professors, students, all of the above. You really feel prepared for all aspects of life, and I think that's something that is really unique to Whitfield.
Whitfield fosters a very positive and loving community that'll continue to support you throughout your time at Whitfield, but also past your time at Whitfield. It's a very welcoming environment, and it creates such a positive and lovely environment where you're not afraid to mess up, and you're free to do whatever interests you. And there's so many people that'll help guide you in the direction that you'd like to go.
They teach you how to be a leader, and it's really cool because a lot of places they don't. And I didn't know how to be a leader. I didn't know how to stand up for myself, stand up for people who don't have privilege, people who are in a way just not up to date with what society thinks that we have to be and what we need to be. And Whitfield taught me how to just stand up for people and how to be a leader and how to just do the things that other people don't think about and do it without thinking about it, and it becomes habit. It's standing up for those people who can't stand up for themselves, and that's something in this world that we need more of.
Well, Whitfield has a great sense of community, and so when I leave that community, I don't actually leave it. I always get to come back to it, but it also helps to know that they're supporting me in finding a new community, and I think that helped with the transition to college because while I still had my friends from Whitfield, I knew that Whitfield in general wanted me to succeed in college, and so that was really encouraging for me.
Here at Whitfield, I knew all my teachers. My teachers would come to my shows and my musicals outside of the school without even me asking. I would just talk about it in class, wouldn't ask, and they would show up. They come to my soccer games that were 2 hours away from the school. I mean, you develop these relationships where it's literally like family. I mean, I'm miles away and my teachers still reach out and they're like, hey, what are you performing in this semester? Hey, how's school going? Do you need help? Can I reach out to my connections in Wyoming to help you? And things like that.
That was honestly one of the biggest transitions to college, is that you don't get those amazing close connections. Even coming back for our alumni brunch today, you're meeting all the teachers and they're so excited in your lives. They remember where you went to school, what you're majoring in. There's so much closeness that you have here, and that's definitely not as abundant as college because our classes are so much bigger. But a lot of my business classes right now, they're much smaller. Sometimes I have class with maybe 9, and where a lot of my peers are really uncomfortable with that, I actually thrive in that environment because it's what I'm used to at Whitfield.
It was a big jump coming to a really large public university up there in University of Washington. I think we have about 40,000 students, and so I was kind of nervous, am I going to have the same kind of class interactions, those kind of things. And the first quarter was definitely big classes, but I could really zone in with sort of the Whitfield classes and how I did advisory, those things, to kind of find myself, what I'm doing, and then from there project out into these larger groups.
My Whitfield experience prepared me in a way to communicate with my professors that would set me up for success. So I wasn't afraid to talk to them when I had a question or wanted to go over material before an exam or any other reason. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.